here. We had some technical difficulties. Not some, a lot. We had a lot of technical difficulties fucking with Google Hangout, and then on my browser for some reason the fucking live button is not even on my browser. I have no idea why, but anyways, man, we here. This is the first episode of Kickin BizZness podcast. I'm gonna introduce the guys first. Well, no, they're gonna introduce themselves. So y'all go ahead, man.
Yeah, Sir Biz here. You see me probably nowhere. But we're going to do this podcast, and hopefully it's a success. And if it's not, well, at least we're having fun doing it, right? Yeah, there's that.
True.
And yeah, Kicks. There you go, Kicks. Come on, man. Where you at?
Kicks.
And yeah, Kicks not here. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to continue to talk about myself. Okay? So,
dysfunctional as a motherfucker.
Yeah, we're fucking up out here.
We rough,
so,
yo.
You can follow me on Twitter at Sir Biz. On PlayStation, the same thing. Steam, the same thing. And what's my Facebook? Vernon Duvall on Facebook. I might not accept you though. Might not accept you. We'll see.
Right, and this is your boy Just Sick, man. Y'all already know, y'all on my channel. This is not supposed to be a gaming hangout. We supposed to be just fucking talking about some shit that happened this week. It hasn't been a lot, so nigga getting feedback.
Wait, was I being heard?
No, you were not being heard, nigga.
What the fuck, bro? I said contrary to popular belief, everybody knows me. Kicks, I know nothing. Yup. Trev Super SoundCloud. Everybody knows me. That's all I was saying. Okay.
Alright, y'all.
Hey, bro. Let's do a sound check. Make sure everybody volume is good.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna check my volume.
Nah, yeah, I was just speaking loud, man. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna check my volume.
I am fine.
Yeah, nigga, you definitely sound like you next to a microwave, nigga.
Oh no! Wait, hold on. Alright, man, we chilling now.
Alright, and I'm gonna turn off the sound for this fucking game as soon as I get in there. Alright. Oh, man. So, he said, contrary to popular belief, he's popular.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Everybody
Okay.
knows Kicks. Everybody.
Alright.
But the popular belief is that nobody knows you, though. So how's that everybody?
Right.
Whoa. How much consensus do you know? Okay? Everybody knows me.
You just told me the answer was popular.
Oh, man. See, this how you know we're gonna have some debates today. That's all I gotta say.
I don't know how.
I'm telling you what you said.
Oh man.
Alright, guys. Alright, so y'all already know, man, it's your boy Just Sick, man. This is not supposed to be us gaming and hanging out, no shit like that. This is supposed to be a real fucking podcast, but Google Hangouts is being fucking trash, and YouTube is telling me I can't go live even on a real fucking like browser. So but
yeah, man.
Y'all watching?
Yeah.
No,
that's me.
I'm doing stuff. I told
You
you
in the hallway, bro?
Hey, look, man.
Yeah, I'm in the hallway. Hold on.
That
I got a lot of
shit's
stuff I
fire.
gotta do.
This nigga
I got a
stupid.
lot of
I
stuff.
feel like we sitting down in this hallway right here.
Stupid.
Y'all playing? What are y'all playing?
We're not
Oh, you
playing anything.
Where y'all sitting? What's this hallway you talking about? This figurative hallway.
Oh, he's sitting in the hallway in Anthem.
Okay. You watching him in the hallway? Okay, I got you. I'm caught up.
Hey,
Yeah,
yo,
so-
why you make it sound like that? Whoa.
I didn't understand what was happening. See, this is the things I don't understand about you, bro.
Oh man, shit, wild.
Alright, man. I'm gonna turn everything the fuck down. God damn it. So y'all can hear me and the crew clearly. That was not intentional.
He said me and the crew like we the backup dancers. Appreciate that, fam.
Alright. Let's see, man. Let me see what's up. Nobody else on? Or who else is watching? You know what? Let me exit out. Let me get back in here, man. See who's on. Refresh. Nobody? Oh, anyway.
Yep.
Alright. So let me see. Let me go to my notes. Alright, you know what? Fuck the notes. Alright, so alright, so no, I remember. So alright, so
Nigga left his notes in the car.
no, it's on the phone, nigga. So we got I think it was this week or earlier last week. We got a teaser about Rush Hour 4. Has anybody seen it? It's not necessarily a teaser. It's just a picture of like Jackie Chan and fucking Chris Tucker putting up the number 4. Like, anybody seen that?
Let me Google that real quick, man.
This nigga said, "Let me Google it."
No, I haven't seen it, but I have a fucking idea. Like 2 old people putting up the 4 sign. Like,
Okay.
Smiling real big.
smiling real big. Like, this old ass movie concept. Look at the fucking sequel.
The sequel.
About to get this chicken.
I've been broke for a couple months. Look at this shit.
Word.
So it's the Rush Hour. Why I say hour like that? Rush
Hour. Nigga think he from New York or something.
Right.
What up, Lee?
I never heard that one.
What up, Lee? What's going on, man?
I never heard that one from New York.
Hour.
Well, we say everything exaggerated.
Yeah.
They say 5 hours. This is 5 days ago. They were standing around, both holding 4s up.
What did that mean? 8?
They're the same race, so they can't come together. And so they're different.
Wait a minute. But that was crazy. But like what? So you said it was last week. So before you said that, I was gonna ask, was this an April Fool's? Was this an April Fool's thing? But clearly not.
No. Should have been.
So what y'all think, man? What y'all think the story gonna be about this time?
Man, let's
I
look
think
at
Chris
all the
Tucker get
modern.
kidnapped. Chris Tucker. Chris Tucker's gonna get kidnapped.
Chris Tucker.
Chris Tucker gonna get kidnapped. Tucker.
T Tango.
Chris Tucker gonna get kidnapped, and then they're gonna have to go get into that.
Alright. This nigga think that Chris Tucker gonna kidnap. Okay.
I feel like they're gonna do they're gonna do all the modern day tropes. Literally it's gonna be all fan service, bro. They're gonna be like, this dude is doing right. They're gonna do stupid dances like, didn't I tell you about my radio? And like he's gonna fucking do stupid shit like that all movie. And it's gonna be like one chick that they try to save.
A chick?
I'm calling it now.
A chick.
It has to be. That's like all the tropes right there.
What if Jackie Chan get kidnapped and Chris gotta save him? That would be fire. Yeah.
Because he was inept.
You know what? I
would. The best one.
I would not be pissed off. I would not be pissed off if it was about Chris, because like all the Rush Hour shows, all the Rush Hour movies have been about fucking Jackie Chan's character Lee, and he's always having some shit going on rather than Chris Tucker being or having a actual storyline. Yeah. I'd rather it be that way. I'd rather it be that way.
But let's be real. Do you think Chris Tucker could carry the movie himself?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be it's supposed to be a joint shit, nigga.
and then Jackie didn't really speak English like that. He didn't really say much.
I mean, but he did it with his antics, though. And you could say he carried the movie, but the movie was based off of those antics and the trouble that Chris Tucker may have got into.
But if you remember the movies, right, you notice that you got all the story development when you're with Chris. I said Chris.
Yo, nigga.
I don't know, man. I'm doing like 4 things at once. Hey, listen. I'm fixing my computer. I'm trying to figure out Hangouts. I'm on the
Quiz.
podcast.
This nigga said quiz.
I'm looking at the chat. I'm doing. I got a command center over here, bro. Give me a break.
Alright.
shit.
Alright. Yeah. Okay. Quiz. Alright. Yeah. So. Alright. Say it again, man. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
You didn't listen to me. I finished before you said anything.
Nah. I was stuck on quiz, yo.
All right.
But
What I
he's saying
said
if y'all remember the movies that like this nigga was basically doing all his antics while he didn't really contribute much other than like how you call it, like antics, like Jackie Chan antics.
Like he wasn't contributing to the story pretty much. He was just there to be funny.
Bro, what I said was that all the story development happened while Chris was on the camera.
Okay.
He was
that's storytelling shit.
he was always a part of the story development. Like he was like, I guess, the translator for, I guess, the American crowd, I guess. I don't know. But every time there was story development, he was dead center on those scenes. Jackie was just kind of there, like looking like, what the fuck?
Are you serious? Hold on.
No.
No. I thought, see, the way I remember the movies was, Riri, what are you doing? Yeah, okay, chill with me. Don't try to talk into the thing now. This ain't our show. This is a different show. All right. So yeah, if you remember the movies, let's see. Everything will always happen to yo. Yes, get out of here. Can I live? Okay, cat sick. All right, yo, come on, go. Anyway, if you remember the movies, it seemed like Chris Tucker was always the tag along, while the story would always be about Jackie Chan's character Lee.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know. I remember, yeah, it was about Jackie, but I don't remember him like remember the Chinese restaurant one when he went in there.
Yeah, that was about
Yeah,
Jackie Chan again.
But it was about him. But I feel like we were learning that through Chris.
Is that how you felt?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's. I thought I did.
I always looked at it as yo, Jackie Chan's having issues, and we gonna go ahead and try to figure out what to do. And Chris Tucker was literally the comic relief. That's my opinion. That's my opinion.
Yeah, that's true. I just feel like we were exposed to it through, like, once Chris got on introduced, I feel like it was through his lenses, so to speak. I don't know.
I don't know, man. They did a good job with like portraying both of their perspectives in it. Like, there's never one without the other. So like, I don't know. It is about both of them, which is stupid. But Chris Tucker never played like a prominent role. It was always him being right, like you said, comic relief, and that's it.
Mm-hmm. Well, perspectives are crazy.
Yeah, that's different perspectives. But next question is, are y'all looking forward to it now that y'all know it's coming out?
Not at all.
Nah, y'all think
of course.
Y'all think Jackie too old for this? I'm too old for this shit. You think he that?
I think Chris Tucker can carry the movie.
You think
Jackie's always gonna do his thing.
Carry it in what way?
Carried it in maybe dialogue, antics, just in many different ways. Like, Jackie could carry a movie himself. I don't think Tucker can.
Okay.
I mean,
so
you can't take away Chris's magic. Like, he may not be the leading role, but he brings a lot of magic to set, bro. Like, all his
He's
moves.
a good side character. He's always been a good side character.
No, he's an amazing side character.
Who, Chris?
Yeah.
You look at him in damn, he never really. Well, wait, he did have a real movie. It was Money Talks. I don't
His
know.
very first,
I don't.
his film debut was a certified hood classic, bro.
Yeah,
His
no,
debut
that's his
film.
debut. That's support. That's support cast. We're talking about like actually carrying the movie himself.
He did carry that movie. That movie would have been garbage without him.
Mm.
He made the franchise, bro. He made the franchise.
Well, you talking about Friday?
Yeah,
No. That's not his real debut.
that is just, to me it is.
To you, that's when you first saw him.
That was his best one. That's why.
All right,
That's his debut
Lee
film.
says meh, like she's not really like looking into it, like
Right.
looking forward to it.
Oh, well, everybody can't be looking forward to it, or still, it'll sell out. You can't sell out no more.
Unless you
I'm looking forward
unless you like a beast like the Avengers.
I'm looking forward to it coming to streaming. I don't go to the movies like that anyway. So.
Right.
Man, I'm just trying to think of the fourth movie in a franchise that's great. Like, they dragging this shit out, and you could tell they dragged it out with 3. Like, just imagine 4.
You got Friday the 13th. You got
And is that great? This shit is
Nightmare on Elm
fucking
Street.
terrible progressively.
You got Star Wars. You got.
Well, Star Wars is different. They got 1,000 fucking iterations. So, wait, the
You
fourth
said
one
fourth
is.
though. You said fourth.
Wait, is it the fourth one hated? No, the fourth one is beloved. The third one is
May the
hated.
fourth be with you.
May the 4th.
May the fourth be with you.
What about well, since you said that, what do you think about the news that Bad Boys 4 is coming out?
I like that better than fucking Rush Hour 4.
You do?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Because it's, first of all, we love Martin Lawrence, we love Will Smith, and they all the fucking same.
They're all the same?
No, I'm saying them two. They act the same. Like they're exactly the same now.
I feel like they stopped doing that stuff because they have internal issues. I don't think it's going to be the same magic on set between them. I feel like the reason they stopped was something that we will never know, and that will always put dissension between them. But they're gonna go ahead and do it to appease, like you said, fan service. I think it'll be somewhat trash.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just disagree with all those concepts. I agree with that.
Okay. So since we think, well, I haven't said what I'm not really looking forward to it. I could really care less about them. Like this whole like Rush Hour 4 is gonna be the same shit. Jackie Chan gonna hurt himself making the movie like about 1,000 times. I think Chris Tucker gonna be just the comic relief like he always is. With the exception, well, no, yeah, he's gonna be the comic relief like he always is. Never seen him in a serious moment per se. Even in the Rush Hours, like even in all of the Rush Hours movies, like when he's supposed to be serious, this nigga being funny. Chris Tucker, yeah.
Yeah.
See, y'all don't understand. Like people like that really exist. I feel like I'm like that. I feel like I'm like people like that really exist, where they deal with like adversity in a jovial way. It's weird. And
So can you
hear
take
that.
Michael Cera seriously in like a serious film, or Jonah Hill maybe? Jonah Hill maybe.
Yeah, this is the end. It was kind of. It wasn't. It was
That
a
was
weird kind of serious.
that wasn't
Like,
even
we're talking
serious.
about
Like
all
that,
though.
that shit was trash.
You know what I mean? But their characters are supposed to be regular characters.
They're
They were trying to be
capable of-
regular.
Yeah. Alright.
Michael Cera was trying to be an asshole, and he was still kind of like funny.
That's what I'm saying. nigga.
Alright.
Lee, crazy.
Lee,
He said,
yeah,
"What's
yeah.
up,
I just saw that. I just saw that.
Oh, man.
I just saw that. Well, I mean, as far as Bad Boys 4 goes, I haven't been excited for a Will Smith anything for a long
Is it
time.
3?
Whoa.
They had a third one?
They had a
Third.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the third. It's the third.
Yeah.
My bad.
It's not
I
four.
didn't mean to
was
say.
like,
I didn't mean to say 4. My fault.
Is there a 3?
No.
Lee said 4 too.
Yeah, I guess she got it off. She got it from me. But
Oh, alright.
yeah. All right. So the third one may not be that dope.
Ew.
This dude.
But yeah. In any case, man. that's how I feel about the movie. I'm not too excited about it. But
I didn't even really like the second one.
I doubt it's gonna do good.
The only thing I liked about the second one is when they debuted that new Cadillac, the new body on the Cadillac, the CTS. Woo-hoo! That thing sold me, bro. I had to get one. That was like a target for me. That car came out. I mean, that was my favorite part. Just like in iRobot, my favorite part was seeing the Audi. That movie wasn't that great to me.
Man, my favorite movie. Well, I got two, and it's both superhero movies. For Will Smith is freaking for some reason it's not even, they're not superheroes, but Suicide Squad. I liked it. It was dope. It was dope for me. I'm sorry.
Movie, bro?
What like for Will Smith? Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Like as far as superhero movies, you know, and what's that nigga name? Hancock. I liked Hancock. Hancock was funny.
Yeah, Hancock was kind of cool.
Hancock was funny to me.
Hold on, let me go to my IMDb real quick and pull up on his this Will Smith discography.
Claims over here, this discography. If anything, like I Am Legend was kind of cool, but like I just hate how serious he became in films. Like he always got that fucking serious, far away look face.
He's always brooding, bro. He's always brooding for no reason.
Yo,
right.
yeah,
Hancock. You hear a sound in the distance. You hear that sound in the distance. He's automatic brooding, like he's angry at nothing.
Yo, Hancock was funny, Lee. When he came up, he saved the day, and the chick was like, "You smell like alcohol." That's because I've been drinking, bitch. Yo, that shit had me dying. So I was like, yo, that nigga ruthless. I fucked with it, yo. I was like, yo, that's dope. He called her a bitch right in front of her face.
You said he's not gonna be the second one.
Yeah, he's not gonna be in the Suicide Squad. Nah, he's not, man.
I think he did bad in that movie. I didn't like it.
I sat there and I thought that what was that, like Welcome Back to Earth, or what was that stupid shit called where it was him and Jaden. The fuck was that?
7 pounds?
No, not 7 pounds. Not 7 pounds.
Oh, the other one.
Like After Earth. Was it After Earth?
Yeah.
Chat, tell me, was it After Earth? I'm thinking that's what it was.
Something like that. In Pursuit of Fire, in Pursuit of
Pursuit of Happiness.
Pursuit of Happiness? Yeah. Nah, hey baby, how you doing? It's my baby.
Passion. I'm tripping.
I don't know.
Nah, Pursuit of Happiness, man. I just felt sad the entire movie.
But that don't make it bad though. That was the point. It did its job. It's a good movie.
Hey nigga. Yeah, okay. I mean, I know it was about a man struggling to sell, like, you know, medical equipment, and then he like fixed the Rubik's Cube within a matter of like seconds, and then oh shit, you got a job.
Wait, I got it. Look, I got it.
After Earth was trash. After Earth was trash. But nah, they gave him a job. Like he's like, yo, you got a chance to get a job, son. Then you got to go through all this like schooling and shit. I was like, all right, cool.
Y'all only saying it trash because it sounds like Afterbirth. First and foremost.
Afterbirth.
And then secondly, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad.
I'm not shitting on it. I just wasn't. I was just sad most of the time.
No, you both called it trash just not even a minute ago.
I didn't. No, I wasn't saying that. I was talking about After Earth.
Yeah, After Earth.
Yeah, After Earth was trash.
It wasn't that bad, bro. And Will Smith wasn't even really in it.
Exactly. And he had that same fucking face that you was talking about.
But he was entire dying,
time. No,
he was dying.
The entire time.
But he was dying.
That nigga was so mad. He was so mad. He was mad the entire time. It's like, you need to stop, breathe, check your surroundings, and shut the fuck up. You know, he didn't say it like that.
How do you talk to a kid when you're dying and you need him to save your life, bro? You're trying to be nice. Hey, Jaden, I need you to jump down that fucking cliff, bro.
I mean,
you jump down the cliff, man.
How did he talk? How did he talk to his mom? I mean, like, how did he talk to his wife? You know, I thought he talked to her the same exact way.
Nah, he didn't.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'm about to say, yo, he was just cold hearted, like cold blooded. That's what I thought.
Nah, he wasn't that bad. He wasn't that bad.
Alright.
Oh, yo, apparently Bad Boys. Wait, nah, this is Bad Boys 4. Is there really a Bad Boys 3?
I didn't know. I thought
think
Bad
so,
Boys
man.
2 was it, yo. Unless it was like unless it's like some
Bro,
hand me down.
listen. The third one is Bad Boys for Life. They are filming it right now, and Bad Boys 4 is announced. This is all on IMDb.
The fuck?
That is straight dookie, yo. They gonna fuck themselves up, yo. They trying to this a cash grab. This a cash grab.
Well, their careers are basically over. Yeah, man.
Jesus.
Yeah, man. Look. They better not come out with Mike. That nigga better not have a sister or some shit like that, or a long lost brother, because I'm not fucking watching it.
Oh, here's a clue, though. Here's a clue. They're trying to give you a clue right here. In Bad Boys for Life, his character is Detective Mike Lowry. In Bad Boys 4, he's just Mike Lowry.
No, he gonna quit the force. Oh man.
Isn't that a basketball player?
No, no, nigga. That's Kyle Lowry, nigga. You stupid.
Oh,
There's no
difference.
I hate that. No such thing as same difference. All right, yo. Next thing, man. Let's get off of these sequels, and let's get on to a remake, man. Lion King.
Oh, before we do that, before we do that, I got
Alright.
an announcement just because I didn't know. So, Childish Gambino and Rihanna got a series coming out on Amazon Original called Guava Island. Rihanna looking pretty good in the poster. Ain't gonna lie to you.
Excuse me. He's that the nigga was.
Just had to put it out there. That's it.
Everything.
All right, so since you brought it up, what is that about before we move on to Lion King remake?
I don't know. I just saw the poster, man. I don't know.
You saw the poster, Guava Island.
Go check it out, man.
See,
Go check it out.
This is how you know you
Is it
susceptible
is it
to
a
like
dating
ads and
thing?
shit.
It sound like a
He probably
dating
be
thing.
clicking- He probably be clicking all the ads when it's on YouTube and shit. He be like, "Oh shit, really? Could make my skin smooth in 30 seconds?"
Well, if I can get the content creator paid, why not? Yeah, you can't argue with that, can you? Yeah.
Well, I can't wait till I have
saying
ads.
you-
I can't wait till I have
so
ads.
Alright, so you're gonna buy the products on.
You don't have to buy it. You just have to look at it.
That's what I'm saying. You fucking knucklehead. I'm not saying that not to support the ad. I mean,
No,
not to support the creator. I'm saying
All
like.
right, go.
You fucking
Let's not do this right
support
now.
the
Let's do this
ad.
later. Let's do this later. We're on a podcast right now. We're on a podcast right now. We're on a podcast right now, okay? It's not about me or you right now.
Oh my gosh.
It's bigger than us.
Look, you keep misinterpreting. Alright, what was you gonna say? Yeah, next time.
This is bigger than us.
Yeah, it's called Guava Island.
Guava Island, guava. Alright. Alright, so we'll Google that. We'll check that out later. Alright, man. Lion King remake, man. Who's excited? Who's not? There's only three of you niggas. So three of us niggas. So who's excited about Lion King?
Let him go. He has the most important, commentary.
Okay, Riri says that she is. Riri says that she's excited. Of course, I'm gonna take her to go watch it. I might laugh. I might be upset at it, but one thing I will be is happy that I went out with her to go ahead and watch it. All right, now you guys go ahead, say what you need to say.
I mean, how bad? It can't be bad. It's Lion King.
Oh,
It can't be bad.
they could definitely fuck it up. They could definitely
Don't they have
fuck
one of
that
the-
up.
Don't they
I
have
think
one of the
they're-
best like Broadway shows like ever?
Yeah, they do. But their first mistake was remaking it. They should have did a different storyline within the Lion King world. Like, all the things in Lion King are iconic. The songs, the characters, everything. And you're gonna like remake it and like you're gonna have us confused and feeling weird the entire time. It's kind of when they did it with Mowgli, when they the Jungle Book movies. Like I was watching that thing like, yo, what is happening?
Mm.
They
Okay.
should have did a new storyline.
I didn't see Star Wars, but isn't Star Wars like a new twist on the franchise?
Nah, let's stick to Lion King real quick. let's see Lion King real quick. We can move on to that. So you haven't watched the trailer, Kicks?
Yeah, I watched the trailer.
I think a while ago, like a long time ago.
A long time ago. A trailer just came out like this week.
But there was like beasting over it a long time ago, so I seen that, not this one.
Go check it out. Check it out right now.
Gotcha, right now. Hold on.
Alright, I'm not gonna.
You about to talk about the bridge scene, aren't you? The tree scene? Yeah, I'm with you, bro.
The tree scene. Alright, so alright, so for me personally, I don't like the way Scar looks. He just
I seen it. Yeah.
like Scar looks kind of raggedy. You know what I mean? I thought he was at least, you know, proper. He was definitely proper in the original movie. He was definitely proper in the original movie. But now they got him looking raggedy as hell. And
He was real runtish in the cartoon.
No, son, dude was proper. Like, he was proper.
He was built.
He was not built. He was skinny. Only real defect he had was the scar on his eye.
No, that was the thing that made him like fire.
You think so?
Yeah, the scar like
No, I'm saying like
know,
it's like a defect. Like the only thing that like because if you look at Mufasa and everything like that, he was you know, he looked confident, he looked strong, he looked like a king. Scar looked sneaky, but he also looked like he was groomed good, with the exception of his eye.
Oh, trying to say you was attracted to him. All right, I feel you.
I said groomed, nigga.
Hey, Joe said she looking forward to it based on the trailers. Okay, all right.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
And you ain't playing the game no more. It's distracting, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm stopping right now. I'm gonna stick to this thing right here. Y'all can look at my character while this is happening.
When they were traveling across the tree bridge, I was kind of let down, man.
Oh, when they did the when they did the transition from Simba being the cub to a lion?
Yeah, man.
Why?
The Hakuna Matata scene?
Yeah, the Hakuna Matata. I mean, it didn't even. I mean, I wish they played the song just to reassure us.
I do need to know something. Are they going to keep the same soundtrack? I don't think they can.
Nah.
They depending on who was Simba?
Jonathan Taylor Thomas, and most of the songs. And he actually sang it.
The fuck was that?
Somebody, baby.
That was my door.
Your door sound wild, bro.
Oh shit! I'm about to be like, yo, Kicks went out and got a hyena already.
Oh shit!
This dude door got auto tune on it. That shit crazy.
Shit. All right. No, I think the songs would be as good or probably better. Cause no, I can't even say that.
I'm not expecting that particular portion of the scene to be as animated. True indeed. I mean, I just hope they, like, when you layer it with the music that we know, you're giving me a tone that I expect certain things from the portrayal on film. So if you're gonna, like, that's why I need to know what kind of music we're gonna have, because Lion King, half of Lion King is the music. We gotta be honest. The music is very important.
Yeah, and with like piggybacking on that, the only one person I could say that could probably like sing their ass off is Beyonce. So, and she only got one song, and it's a duet, really. If she's adult Nala, so
we're gonna see her to the end then.
Yeah, we're not. Which shit, 3/4 of the way.
Yes, Mom. Love you too.
Yeah,
I do want to see.
Just as long as they retain, like, you know, the old school, how you call it, concept of, you know, Now that I think about it, they're all the same fucking film, like fucking Disney movies. But basically, like if they have the same like protagonist, antagonist type spiel, and then they go into protagonist ODing on antagonist. Like just as long as they got that, it's gonna be fine. Like it's not gonna be bad in any type of way. It has those tropes. It's already fine.
You just learned that word tropes.
I think he did.
I mean, if you're talking movies, there's a lot of tropes in movies.
All right.
I like
We never heard you say that before.
I like calling them. I like
Get
calling
the
them.
fuck out of here, man.
I like calling them. I like calling them trends. That's what I like to do. But tropes is
Nah,
cool.
tropes are better.
Tropes is cool, man. This nigga trying to be a movie critic. That's what's up.
Not even that.
Alright.
Today.
So you need to figure out what's up. You need to see if they're gonna keep almost everything intact.
Bro, if
For
they
me
keep not everything, but like if they keep the like the again, if they keep the normal tropes intact, they're fine.
For me, it's music. Music is the most important part. Like you need it. They need it. I know Lee says she hopes they keep it to a degree and keep some originality. I think they need to change it in completion. I think they need to be completely different.
Completely different.
I think they really need to be brand new and original. I don't think they should do anything from back then. Maybe Circle of Life, keep that. But outside of that, like everything else need to go.
Have Beyonce sing the Circle of Life?
Yeah, that would be dope.
And then she's still in the movie. I mean, I think she'll kill it. But it's already, the trailer's already telling you that they're not keeping anything different. You already see the antelope. The fuck is that called, man? It's escaping me. You see the antelope stampede. You see the same three fucking hyenas. Scar saying "Run away and never return," and you're seeing a whole bunch of like you're gonna see the same stuff. I think.
I feel like the music gonna change though because of the cast. Ain't a lot of the cast like in music.
What, the words ain't gonna change?
Man, I hope so.
Because the words had, if you think about it, the words had everything to do with the movie. Everything. It was pushing you forward. So Hakuna Matata means no worries, and then you see like Simba go ahead, grow up without even caring about what the hell is going on. You got the can't wait to be a king, so he could lead, and that always transitioned. What else? The duet with Simba and Nala. They were talking about.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah, so.
I agree, but if you think about The Wiz versus The Wizard of Oz, same thing. You could have different music.
Well, they changed a whole lot in the fucking Wiz.
The same premise, though.
Kinda.
What do you mean? What's different? Like as far as premise, girl falls asleep. Girl ends up some weird place. Girl does thing. Meets friends. Meets weird friends. Meets weirder friends. Saves the day. Falls asleep. Clicks her heels. Wakes up. Wait, she didn't click her heels. Yeah, clicks her heels. Ends up back at home.
Nah. Everything like that whole thing was different, bruh.
I feel like it wasn't that. I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like it was that much different.
I mean, it had Michael Jackson in it, bruh.
This is gonna have a completely different cast.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, but that's what I'm saying. It's not that they needed to. It was just African Americans putting their own spin on the Wizard of Oz, and that was cool. But this is and that was a different production. This is Disney trying to push the same shit.
It's gonna be the same exact script. Is what you're saying to me.
Shit. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what they showed this nigga right next to the microwave again.
Oh, that's my bad. Hold up.
Stop charging your shit, man.
So how I'ma talk?
I don't know, man. You might have to get in the chat room.
Get these afterglows, man.
Reply to Lee, man. That's your job, man. So The Wiz is basically a different movie. It's not really a remake. True indeed. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I guess I'm the only one that's hoping for I mean, if you're gonna go all the whole mile, at least make something different. I don't know. I just don't want you to shit on what I love, and I feel like they're gonna ruin that aspect of it.
Well, then, if we looking at it, we're staying on remakes or live action interpretations of Disney movies. Looking at Aladdin, I mean, that didn't seem to be a little different. Other than I think I saw uh what the hell is the parrot's name? Damn,
Iago.
Iago. Yeah, looking at Iago, I didn't hear that motherfucker say a word.
Yeah, what's up with that?
He's an integral part to the to the
That's
movie.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, what's going on? But it's supposed to be like scripted, right? It's supposed to be the same script. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I mean,
It's one of those things you just gotta see.
yeah, you
And
gotta wait
hopefully
and see. Definitely gotta wait and
hopefully, I
see.
mean, I'm not gonna go into it with the same spirit as everybody else because I kind of have like I don't know, Lion King is like very very like yo near and dear. So I just hope they. I'm gonna go to it with a very very cynical, you know,
You gotta go
critical way.
into you better go in there with an open mind, man.
No, I like to be convinced. I don't like to. I don't like going in there with hope. Fuck that. I'm going to be convinced. I ain't going in there with no hope.
All right,
I ain't hoping they do nothing right.
all right.
Convince me.
So let's stick with this. You think they're gonna pull the whole Marvel thing where at the end credits they're gonna show you the sequel to the next movie?
Nah, they ain't gonna do that.
You sure?
I hope not.
I don't think they're gonna do it on the strength that they ain't gonna be able to like contract nobody for a second one unless until negotiation. They ain't gonna try to. I don't even think they even started yet because everybody in that movie's too expensive. The first one, everybody was mad cheap, maybe except for Oprah and Jones, Mufasa. They're probably the most expensive people in that movie.
Right.
And Jonathan, yeah, those three people was probably the money makers. But in this movie, a lot of people getting paid,
Yeah. Cause I mean,
which is not bad. But to already
nah.
have another one, in the works, it's kind of tough.
Right. Well, I mean, I think they could. Lion King 2 was okay, but they could stop there. Aladdin, King of Thieves. No. Return of Jafar. That that could be that could be dope. That could be dope if they wanted to go ahead and push that and move in that direction. I think that they could do that.
Yeah, like I don't. They could have just did like the next Lion King the story and just do the same story, but it'd be Simba's kid. I would have been cool. Like
Well,
I would
well,
have been cool.
there's
They could have did
there's a
that.
TV show called Lion Guard, and it's basically Simba's kid, and he got friends like a fucking flamingo. I don't know. He got a hippo. Uh, well, he got some other stuff, but they got powers and that shit. So
Oh,
Riri,
trash. Cancel it.
yeah. So I
Cancel it.
mean, Riri watched it from time to time. She'd be cool with it, but then it was like, yeah, she stopped.
We got powers. You
Powers,
sure?
son. Like little man, like little cub got something on his leg or something like that, makes him run fast. I think.
I knew it was gonna be jewelry involved. It's always jewelry.
No, it's not Jewish.
Always.
It seemed like a birth. It seemed like a birthmark, like a birthmark that
Oh
he
yeah.
got on his leg or something. Got him running fast.
Oh, he Achilles. I got you.
Yeah, something like that. But oh no, I think that they can definitely go that route if they wanted to. And if they do, and they haven't thought about it yet, and they listen to this podcast, cross my fingers, y'all owe me a check. All right.
What? They only took two, and they need to cancel it. I'm doing them a favor.
For real.
All right. So okay. So staying with this one. What do you think they can? What other um like classic uh movies can Disney bring out of the animation world and bring it to the live action world? What do y'all think? Can y'all think of any?
Mm.
Let me use my Googles, man.
You gonna use the Googles?
I need to look it up.
Mm.
Let's see, because they.
Tell me why I typed in.
You-
I started to
I'm a-
Google
I'm a
Google.
See, the thing is, I feel like when you do that step, you literally ruin the movie. Well, not ruin the movie, but like you ruin its like I don't know,
Bambi.
magic.
My baby says
You ruin
Bambi.
its magic.
My baby says
I'd
Bambi.
rather
What y'all
see
y'all think
cartoon
about
form.
Bambi?
They could do Bambi. They could do Bambi. They could do Bambi. They could do a better job with Bambi, in my opinion.
That's a one and done. That's definitely a one and done. I don't think that if there is a second one, I don't recall trying to watch it, caring for it, or anything like that. So Bambi is definitely a good one.
They did Mary Poppins already over again. I believe.
Mary
Recent
Poppins.
history.
Yeah.
Whoo, Pocahontas. Hey yo, I like that, Lee. Pocahontas. What y'all think, man?
Y'all gonna see what Pocahontas really look like. Y'all gonna be angry.
She bad. Nah, I don't care what nobody says. She gorgeous.
Nah, the animated version. Google Pocahontas, bro. Google it.
Look. We don't
Look.
We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need the old pictures or depictions of it. We're doing a Disney's take on the settlement of America.
Nah, they didn't. Nah, when you say it like that, nah, fuck that movie. Fuck that movie, man. When you put it like that.
Oh man. Ew. Speaking of, oh my gosh, did you see Will Smith as Genie in Aladdin?
Yeah, we saw that.
That should be his greatest film. That's his next greatest film. First of all. Oh, he looks disgusting.
I know, Lee. Biz, she hit you up.
First of all, I'm talking about an animated cartoon versus the live action. So I need you to relax, okay? I'm not talking about a biopic, okay? I'm not talking about a biopic.
What else, yo? There's a lot of Disney.
Are we counting Pixar too? Disney Pixar?
Nah, I want no live action Toy Story. I want no live action Toy Story.
What about Incredibles? Live action Incredibles?
That would be trash.
That should have been.
What?
That should have been
It's a
it.
superhero movie.
That should have been
Yeah,
it
but-
anyway.
Nah, because I don't know. You see how important the baby was in the last movie?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
CG is gonna be crazy.
I don't think you, man. I don't know. Jack
What if you
animated
just
is
remake the
perfect.
first one? You can remake the first one.
Oh! Did anybody see Dumbo, yo?
Nah,
Mm.
I've seen it, but I like went to sleep or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I seen it kind of.
Okay. All right.
I know of it.
Let's see. There's been plenty of Peter Pans. What about Pinocchio? Anybody want to see that?
Nah, I wouldn't
Nah,
want to see
fuck out of
Pinocchio.
here.
Oh,
Okay,
no, they kinda dope when they go to,
Liz. Riri said she
Moby
want to
Dick.
see it. Riri said she want to see it.
Alright, what about Lady and the Tramp, but instead of a fucking Schnauzer, it's like a Rottweiler, bro?
No.
That would
This-
be good. I think
this-
Lady and the Tramp would be good as a live action.
Yeah,
not
I
a
think
whole- I
Lady
don't
and the Tramp would be cool.
I think the attachment to that movie is not as big as, say, a Lion King. Like, you can do that over again. People are gonna be like happy to see it again.
See they already did 100 Dalmatians is already like one of them. But then there's not that many. How about Princess and the what's that? Princess and the Frog?
Nah, it's too soon.
Too soon? Too soon?
I
My
mean,
opinion.
when I was younger,
yes.
A Bug's Life was popping. It would be terrible
What?
live action, but I would like to see a remake of A Bug's Life.
Oh my god, you
Yeah, you
Fucking
weird
real
dude.
ants. Real ants and shit.
This nigga's
Come on,
stupid.
bruh. Real
That'd be
ants?
funny. They gotta do shorts though. It can't be a full movie. It gotta be like little 3-minute shorts. That'd be funny.
What for?
Yeah, we should
Hold
do
on,
that.
for what?
Go outside, videotape some like little bugs and shit moving around.
A Bug's Life.
But no, hell no, yo, that's stupid as shit.
And we do our own voiceovers.
That is stupid. That is stupid. That is
That would be
stupid.
poppin'.
I would have said Nemo, but I felt that same exact way, son. Finding Nemo. I felt that same exact way.
Yo,
Hey,
they
They
okay.
just be us
So
watching
there's
fucking clownfish.
Joe was saying they're doing a Little Mermaid too. I didn't hear about that.
yeah,
one.
yeah. I was about to say Little Mermaid. If anybody if anybody wanted to watch that, that would be kind of dope. Wally.
In my
I'll
head,
watch it.
mermaids look scary as shit. Man,
What
I'll be
about
scared.
well,
But they
Wally?
turn to human but they turn to human sometimes. They're like hybrids.
Yo, would y'all say trash? Would y'all say Ratatouille would be trash?
Nah,
You
that
doing
would
the
be popping.
mouse?
Yeah, with the
Right.
mouse,
That shit
I
would be
mean,
popping.
with the
Is he a
chef.
chef?
Yeah,
Yeah, that shit would be popping.
you think
Oh,
so?
y'all remember that movie? I'm sorry, the sidebar. Since you said the mouse, remember that movie where it was like a live action with the mice? The little kids turned to mice and shit, and they were dealing with witches, and they were like in this mansion, and they were trying to defeat the witches. Crickets. No one knows what I'm talking about. All right.
Bro, what the fuck you be
No, I
watching?
don't. Is it a Disney movie?
I don't know, man. I gotta hold on. I'm about to Google it right now. Google helps you through anything. Hold on.
Yeah, well,
Witches.
it's not helping me with Disney movies.
Kids.
Oh,
Punches on
a
Dalmatian.
live action Up.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That you know what
That's a good
that
one.
could be a nice one. That could be a nice one.
That's a good one.
That could be a nice one.
Yo, the
You know,
movie is
just
literally called. Hey, the movie is literally called The Witches. It came out in 1990. The movie was fire.
wow.
Nah,
I can't believe I've never seen this movie.
I do not remember it, man.
The movie was fire.
Was it a cartoon?
Nah, live action.
Nah.
The CGI was great.
What? All right. Nah. I haven't seen it, man.
Sounds spooky.
All right. Another thing. Since we're
They could do a
on
live
Disney,
action Coco. That would be good.
live action Coco.
would be good. Yeah,
I haven't even seen it.
I love that movie. I love that movie.
Haven't seen it.
Yeah, me neither.
Since we're on Disney, Disney Plus, man. Anybody thinking about getting on that?
I don't subscribe to nothing but Netflix
All
and
right.
Crunchyroll.
Well, there that goes for you. Wait, hey, yo, real quick. What's Mulan? Mulan is a Disney movie, right?
Yeah, it
Yes.
is.
Live action, a live action Mulan would be dope.
Yeah, it would be
It
dope.
would. That would be good. People like it, but it's not like a passionate connection.
Rapunzel.
They do that easily.
I don't know. Riri says Rapunzel.
Nah, I feel like
That's
that's been animated so long, it need to stay that way.
That's a lot of tracks.
Joe says she's not getting it. Okay.
Am I crazy or is Road to El Dorado like a fucking Disney movie? Road to El Dorado? Do you guys remember that?
Road to El Dorado. Nah, I don't know.
Damn, that movie is litty. And
Yeah, you do.
probably say more than me, nigga.
Nah, I never. Yo, son. The only time I say lit was when I say I lit a match, nigga. I don't say nothing
man.
else.
And I'm right here to take advantage of the moment by saying that's lit.
All right.
that's
So
dreamwork.
no. Why? Okay. So why is like Kick say he ain't getting it, Lee's not getting it. Why not?
Because
Alright,
then there's gonna be branding involved. Now we're gonna have to subscribe to everything brand wise instead of just like a channel. Like it's getting out of control.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like HBO. It's gonna be the HBO of fucking cartoons.
Movies.
I mean, they do have-
You probably
They do
you
have a Disney Channel, but
they have a nasty like I'll say discography. I don't know what you call it. Filmography. I don't know, but they have a nasty range of movies that they can go ahead and capitalize on, and those are classics. So, I mean, like most of the movies are classics. So, I mean, like, why not try to have that access? I'm not getting it. I have other means. So, but like it's just a wide range of like classics. So, anybody else have other means, or y'all just really not fucking with it?
you mean like if I don't if I can if I'm gonna be okay with not seeing it if I don't subscribe, am I gonna be okay with it?
Yeah.
Is that what you're asking? It sounds like you're asking me if I'm going to like do some illegal stuff. That's what it sounds like you're asking.
I mean, it could. It's other means like DVDs. There are still some out there, my guy. You go to Walmart, you could probably find four in a pack.
What's a DVD?
All right, Kicks. So nobody else is getting it. How much is it going? No, how much? How much is?
You would say though.
How much? How much is it going to cost? I don't know. Let me see. Let me see real quick.
$49.99.
I'm not getting it if it's like that. Disney Plus.
Because if anything, like you kind of just answered it, right?
I would not fuck with that.
Like why? Like why do like a service where you could purchase it for a month when you could literally purchase the DVD and like have it forever?
See,
and then you're not gonna like every movie.
No, you're not. Well, you're not. But then it has. They're not. I'm not sure what they're saying. I just literally clicked on the Disney Plus and it says launching November 12th, 2019. It has Disney, Pixar, Marvel, everything Star Wars, and National Geographic.
Oh yeah.
Also, my cousin just told me Disney just bought The Simpsons, son.
That was bound to happen.
The fucking Simpsons, my guy.
Like, I'm scared of that. I'm scared.
Like Disney always steps in and takes over something like as is on its downward trend to where it's a good deal, but it's still popular enough to capitalize on through merch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's scary.
Well, just seeing it right here, CNBC says that it'll be $6.99 on the 12th.
Yeah, I don't think they have. Yeah, Liz, I don't think they have enough content to go for $13. That's a little bit outrageous. Cause like everything's like you watch the movie then it's over.
I don't know, bro. It seems like they got a lot of content, to be honest. When you think about how many things Disney owns, and then like you could literally watch them whenever you want during that month. Jeez.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you looking forward to seeing Flubber again?
Who said Flubber? Who said Flubber?
No, it's like a Disney movie. Like you're not gonna want to see everything on there. So I don't know. I just think that I don't know.
Nah, babe. See, the thing is, babe. They're pulling everything from Netflix, so they won't try to match it. They're gonna try to dismantle Netflix first before trying to like jack up the prices. I think.
Does Disney own Marvel now?
Disney owns Marvel. They own everything Star Wars. They own apparently National Geographic.
Whoa. So they
have so many things.
They own Discovery Channel then.
Netflix is pretty big.
I don't know. This sounds like they're gonna be bigger than Netflix.
Netflix is big, and they're trying to capitalize on their fucking only on Netflix type deals.
Son, you know they got Marvel, right? You know how many fucking characters are in Marvel?
That's what I'm saying. Like once I heard that, I was like, okay, it might be worth it. I just hope they don't take Cloak and Dagger down. Like let Cloak and Dagger finish on Hulu.
Yeah, and then snatch that up.
Yeah, leave Cloak and Dagger where it's at until it's over with. Then you gotta make it over again. I don't know. I'll be sad they put that behind another paywall.
Lee says she would only subscribe for 1 month and be over it.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not worth ongoing subscription. Like
you gonna be able to watch all that shit in 1 month?
Not at all, but you watch what you're in need to watch, and after that, it's all done. Then you're just like, I'm done. I'm satisfied. You don't really have to like subscribe to it for months and months and months to watch everything. Well, to watch everything you want.
Right.
You're only gonna watch a couple things.
Okay. All right. All right. I'm just asking because they once they start throwing out the X-Men, X-Force, Fantastic Four, anybody else who has a group or any specific like any popular character that they haven't even touched yet, it's gonna be tough to be like, They're not gonna. I don't think they're gonna expand the entire. Well, they could, but Marvel Studios will have to do everything, and I don't think they got it.
Look, they need a Game of Thrones, okay? That's why HBO is the fucking GOAT. You just mentioned a Game of Thrones, and they got it. That's the only reason why you need to subscribe to anything. I
Nigga,
would subscribe to them if they had
don't
a
give
show
them
greater
no
than Great
ideas.
Game of
Don't give them
Thrones.
no ideas. They already becoming a fucking monopoly, yo. Don't.
They're gonna buy HBO. I wouldn't be
But
surprised.
here's what we're not considering though, which is weird. They have so much money, their exclusive content is going to be freaking sick too. Like the new stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah.
all these, because Hulu does originals, Netflix does originals, Disney originals, bro.
With
Kids are gonna
like
be glued to their TV,
with
bro.
Marvel with Marvel shit in mind, and then if they get some creative people behind them or with them, yeah, the cartoons are gonna be nasty too.
Oh man, that's
And then-
fucking scary.
And all the catalogs they have now are just to build a pot of money, so they don't have to go into their own pockets, which are already super deep, to pay for the new originals. Man, this is about to be ridiculous.
I mean, Netflix
Shit.
doing it already. If anything.
I wish I bought stock, yo.
I just
What,
had the
stock in
opportunity to miss
Disney?
it.
The stock in Disney,
You know how
son.
long ago? We need to go back in time, but so they look at our money weird. We get locked up so fast.
Yeah, we need to do it. Get a time
That's
machine
why
right.
they burn money.
I get a time
money, so
machine right the fuck now. I'll buy stock in baby shit, not baby shit, but baby stuff, and Disney. I'm set for life, yo.
So you gonna go back to 1968 and try to do it with your debit card? They're gonna get you the fuck up out of there.
Nigga, I'm gonna have cash,
Wasn't that
nigga.
shit
They still
in the-
had like they got
in
a
the
bunch of
30s?
ones, nigga. With like they're not gonna check the serial numbers, nigga.
Yo, you gonna have the brand new one? They gonna be like, yo, who is this dude? You gonna be clamped?
Son, there ain't
You
no
ain't
such
complete?
thing as there's no such thing as brand new ones unless I counterfeit them shits my damn self. all
Bro,
this
they
all
do
this
look
shit.
different from back then. They
That's
look
true.
different.
That's true. I gotta wait then.
They don't say in God we trust no more. They got a lot of differences on them.
Yo, I'd invest in Nestle. They got mad shit too.
Nestle,
Yeah.
like as a
fucking-
like as a Nestle Crunch.
Of all the
As
things
in-
you can invest in,
yeah.
you choose Nestle.
You choose chocolate
Have you seen their net worth? They're fucking OD.
There's
And
nothing
Nestle.
better.
and water.
Why does it have to be better? Nestle has everything.
But
They
you
literally
literally
have everything
have.
all these corporations have.
This is why better, because you literally have your pick of the litter because you're in the future.
Nah. Fuck Apple. No, fuck Apple. Fuck all the fucking Disney. I could make Nestle into a fucking another fucking parallel universe, okay?
I get it. You just want to be regular rich. I
Yeah,
got you.
yeah. I'm trying to be
It's
stupid
not
rich.
regular rich. You're flying on Nestle, bro. No, you're flying on Nestle.
I want people to come to me to put their shit on my shelves, nigga. I ain't trying to go to them.
You
I'd
are
rather be
flying on
Walmart.
Nestle. Watch. I bet you
Yeah.
Nestle's gonna buy Disney like next year.
As
okay?
far
That's how much
as
money they
I'm
got.
trying to be Walmart
Nestle's not worth
rich.
more than Walmart. Yeah.
I'm trying to be Walmart rich, Disney rich. What else? What else is like fucking
I'm trying
rich?
to be on the
yeah,
farm
really?
with the Waltons for a little while, bro. I'm going back in time. Like, hey, how you doing there, sir?
I'm trying to.
My
Yo,
son
are
is
you
for the free.
playing on Nestle?
I want to. Son, the only thing I would buy
They
from
own
Nestle is
chocolate
Nestle
milk.
Crunch.
They own chocolate
They don't
milk.
own chocolate milk, nigga.
Chocolate milk is fantastic.
No, but they don't own it, nigga. I could buy chocolate milk from a fucking food line right now. A Farm Fresh. It'd be Farm Fresh
Man.
fucking chocolate milk.
When you think,
They don't own
when you
it.
think chocolate milk, you don't think nothing else but Nestle, okay? You think
I think Hershey. nigga. I don't think about no Nestle.
Ew.
This
Hershey's
nigga
is
tripping.
too thick and syrupy.
This
It's all
nigga
about
tripping.
that powder.
This nigga tripping, yo. He probably snort that shit. Yeah, all right, man. We going to the next topic.
Powder.
All right, man. This has been pretty big in the sports world. We're gonna go ahead and move over from the movies to the sports world. Not necessarily the playoffs, but I want to talk about the Lakers real quick, man. I know there's a lot of blind or like bandwagoners that jumped on the Lakers as soon as LeBron got there. And
You better not say shit.
what? You upset? All right. So So Magic Johnson stepped down as the president of basketball operations. Is it basketball operations? He stepped down as president of the Lakers, yo. There's plenty of speculation on why. People feel like he couldn't handle it. People feel like he was too stressed. What y'all think about this, man? What y'all think? What's the reason y'all think he stepped down?
Shit. What if he's looking toward the future and he's like, this ain't looking bright, bruh. I'm gonna have to step down, keep my name as Magic Johnson the Great, and leave now while I can and still be great. That's what he was thinking.
I think that he just tired of all the drama. He just ready to get back to his retired life and just chill and do an analyst job every once in a while for an hour or two and get paid. He don't need all this extra after everything he's done. That's why he's doing it. I think he just tired of the stress.
All right, so I'm gonna shift a little bit of blame on LeBron James here. Do you think because before LeBron James got there, he was cool with everything. He was cool with LeVar. He was not LeVar. He was cool with the ball. Pause. And he was cool with each and everything that was going on with that franchise until LeBron got there. Do you think he has something to do with that? Does anybody think that?
Well, back then he had excuses. He don't have no excuse no more. So he's tired of all the slander and stuff like that. So he just wants to move on. He's scared. Not scared. He's being pushed out of his own position by fans and people around him that don't believe in his ability to make a team good anymore.
Nope.
Yeah, that's a little bit what I was saying. That is kind of LeBron's fault. Like, it's
definitely
LeBron's fault.
Nobody, it's not LeBron's fault.
I would say so.
Nobody can win with that team. The team was garbage.
Time out.
Nobody can win with that team.
Time out. That team was in 4th seed before LeBron James got injured.
Yeah, he got injured. Like you can't get injured no more?
No. No, that's not the point. My point is they were a good-looking team going into Christmas Day. They were a good team. Everybody
and then what happened?
And then he got hurt. They couldn't hold up. They couldn't hold up until he came back, and then even when he came back, he wasn't winning. They weren't winning games.
They lost like 80% of their games while he was hurt.
Yeah, I know that, but this is me giving him a little bit of credit here.
I know that. I'm just saying what I'm getting at is like when you get back and you're at even a worse position than you were before you got hurt, and you still have the potential of getting hurt again. You might not play as hard. Just say it.
Okay, so you don't think he was playing hard when he came back?
I think he checked out after he came back and saw the record, to be honest.
You think he checked out?
Yeah, when he got back and saw the record, he was like, man, fuck that.
See, that's the thing. That's what I hate about LeBron. Like, how could you ever call this nigga a leader when he keeps doing fucking dumbass bullshit like that?
A lot of good players would do that, bro. A lot of good players would do that.
No,
if they don't feel comfortable, yes, they would, bro. When you're so good and your team is trash, you would check out and be like, whatever. I'm just gonna do whatever. Fuck it. They want to play with good players.
Like
that's what good players want to do.
What if Kevin Garnett did that with the Timberwolves? Like the Timberwolves was trash when Kevin Garnett was there.
They weren't that bad.
They weren't that bad. They never got out of the first round when they did make the playoffs, but they were never that
Kevin
bad.
Garnett.
Yeah,
because of Kevin Garnett.
His surrounding players were competent to a degree. Like,
what I'm saying is, if Kevin Garnett did not play or whatever, didn't care about, we're not gonna make it, whatever, they wouldn't even make the playoffs, bro. That's what I'm trying to say.
Here's the thing: 10 years from now, we can name 2 or 3 players that are bad on this team. We are 10 years away from when Kevin Garnett retired. We can't name one bad player.
Oh, what, on the Wolves?
Lonzo Ball would be a player we could always name as being trash. Kuzma on the borderline. But Lonzo, as much faith they put in him, we could always name him as being the downfall of the Lakers for about 3 years.
Son said Kuzma is on the borderline. I think Kuzma is almost there. He has enough confidence. Ingram.
Tons of people 10 years ago, by the way. Tons of people 10 years ago. Tons.
Ingram. See, here's the thing, man.
Surrounded by a franchise player? surrounded by a franchise player.
It depends what you think of what a franchise player is, I guess.
Somebody good that you'll buy their jersey is a franchise player.
Yeah.
Somebody that you build around.
I'm pretty sure there's tons 10 years ago.
Yeah, but can you name them?
What, name the franchise player or name the bad players? I can't name the bad players.
Yeah, you wouldn't even see them, but
That's what I'm saying. How the fuck am I gonna know their names?
I promise you won't forget Lonzo Ball. I promise you that.
No, of course you won't,
him.
and that's not. Well, I mean that's in part like due to in part of his like play, but his father is a fucking like loudmouth, so of course you ain't gonna never forget that nigga. Let me think, man, because like they were fourth seed. They went and got Tyson Chandler when they said that they needed defense, and like his first game there, he saved the fucking day. And everybody was like, "Yep, they're back, or they're good right now." Until LeBron James got hurt. My thing is, everybody was trying to put it on Luke Walton. Luke Walton. Yeah, everybody's trying to put it on Luke Walton. Trying to say, man, he like LeBron wants him the fuck out of here, which I believe because LeBron is a coach killer. Now, I think he's a president killer. But
they were already losing. Like now, he's waking the people up. Like your team sucks. Fix it.
Well, he the one that went there. He could have went to the Clippers.
That's true.
I'm saying,
he could have went to
I'm not saying he has a right to complain. But at least now people see the Lakers for what they are and not just a brand. People see the team's been trashed for the greater of 10 years now, and no one's done anything.
Well, okay, all right. Looking at the Lakers, I've seen a growth in them before LeBron James got there. They got rid of Julius Randle, he's nice. They got rid of they just got rid of the good center in Zubac, who is bringing them tons of energy and good points off the bench.
That's true. He's definitely somebody to talk about.
They didn't just pick up Caruso. I don't know what the fuck this dude was, but it's a balding guy. I don't know how old this nigga is, but he's balding already. But this dude is nasty. Dude is nasty as shit, right?
Yeah, he's been ODing.
He ODing, dunking on people and everything, son. And I'm like, where the fuck was this guy? So I think that they had the talent. They definitely had the talent, and then they brought in playmakers so that LeBron wouldn't have to hold on to the ball no more, right? Here's the problem. LeBron was holding on to the ball for so fucking long out of his entire career. Well, he's been complaining about not having somebody else that could do it for him other than Kyrie Irving and to a degree Dwayne Wade when he wasn't hurt. So
then Rondo got hurt.
It was just crazy. Like they got a whole bunch of injuries.
Rondo got suspended for like 3 games because of that bull crap with
he was spitting on Chris Paul.
Yeah. That moment kind of cemented like I don't know.
It's the whole thing is it was dysfunctional. I think it was dysfunctional when he got back, and then when he when LeBron James tried to trade the whole fucking squad for one more injury-prone dude in AD, Anthony Davis, I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on here? I was legit mad. I was like, what the fuck y'all doing?
That was looking weird right now.
Like, yo, weird, bro. I was like, yo, I'm not a LeBron fan, but I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about it, like, yo,
why would they want him?
Yeah, why? Not necessarily why would you want him. Why would you give up the entire why would you give up the almost your better half of your talent to New Orleans for somebody who is definitely injury prone? He's been injury prone all his career, and you basically handicap your bench when you do that because nobody else is gonna come.
Yeah, I see your point there.
So you would,
I guess he's fighting for the notion that like we can make another big 3 or another all-star type thing, and us to take it to the playoffs and shit like that.
And then we bring another person on the next year. it sounds good, but here's the problem with that. Like, nobody wants to, everybody's with this shit now. Everybody is seeing that it is definitely a KD term toxic environment fucking with LeBron.
I don't know, man. I agree, but this nigga, I don't know. He definitely does do that to the like the staff. This dude could get a freaking coach fired. Like that's insane when you think about it.
Yeah, he plays the way he plays, or he'll say what he say. Get the coach fired or do whatever. Sons was sitting like all the way down at the other end of the bench, not because that was his seat. Niggas need to stop that, but because he didn't want to deal with them anymore, yo. He destroyed that locker room.
He's a baby though. This dude's a baby.
Nah, when you good, that's how it is, man.
I was having that conversation with somebody else. Like Kobe has that freaking leadership, that killer instinct. LeBron he does not have those qualities, and it's sad.
Bro, have you ever played basketball with people that are like way better than you? They treat you the same way, bro. They don't even look at you.
But this is way different, though.
No, it's not,
how you
bro.
Gonna
like
be the team,
nobody
on his team leader?
Nobody on his team is even close.
How are you gonna be the team leader?
He's not gonna respect them. He don't have to
how
be
you
the
gonna be the team leader and just be like, man, I don't want to deal with this shit. Like,
his job
yo,
is
you do your thing, bro.
His job is to win games. His job is to lead them.
All right, how do you win games? But when there's a great player or whatever, let's say a leader or whatever, they always talk about how motivational he was to the team, how much of a spirit he must have been, how passionate he is. LeBron has none of those things at the moment.
You think he gonna treat you like a good person? You think he gonna like nurture you and try to make you a better player? No, he's gonna see you for what you are, that you can't do nothing. And he's gonna sit on the other side of the bench.
But that's I guess that was. I guess that was kind of 6 point where he was saying that these were like people that were decent, not even bad. They were decent. And then like once he fails or ruins his legacy credits, he starts ODing. You know what I'm saying? He starts acting like a giant baby.
He starts getting mad. Look, everybody was happy about this. Everybody was happy about this squad. Although it was like everybody's eyes turned like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is Magic doing? But everybody was happy about the squad. People were saying that this current squad, when they got him, was better than the Cleveland squad. People were saying that shit. And now that they're not doing anything, everybody's like, man, I knew that team wasn't, better than Cleveland. I was like, dude, stop it. But in any case, it shouldn't,
Cleveland
like Magic Johnson, other than if he's really super stressed out and he broke his smile is not a smile no more, it's fucking grin. He could go ahead and go, but I don't think it should have been on him, and I don't think it should have been on Luke Walton at all. They just needed another year to fix it, get another star player. Doubt it, but they should have definitely tried to wait a little bit. Instead of pushing for
Kawhi. That's crazy.
They're not getting him, yo. Like
they still talk about it though. It's ridiculous. I don't believe it either. But they still been talking. It's still in the news.
If I'm Kawhi, I'm going to the Clippers. Fuck it, I might even go to Sacramento. I'm not going to the Lakers.
I would probably still go to Philly.
You'll run to Philly? Nah, that's too cold.
Still go to Philly.
That's too cold.
You said wait, what place did you say?
I said Sacramento. Like it's still in the California range.
No, I know. I'm in Sacramento, bro. I'm talking about the other place.
I said Clippers.
Oh, all right. True.
Nigga said, "Yo, I'm in Sacramento. I go to a game right now."
I would. It's Sacramento, so I ain't going.
Yeah, right. They taking a long vacation right now.
Long vacation. Alright, let me see something, man, because I want to see the playoffs. I want to see the playoff tree and see what's up. See who y'all got for the first rounds.
Oh man! First of all, Philly beating I forgot who's going against. Philly beating the competitor right now.
Their competitor.
I forgot who it is. I forgot who it
What the
is.
fuck was that? Philly being in
Bro,
they
you
competitive
funny, bro.
right now. In they competitive.
Whoever that
Competitor.
competitor is, they beat me.
Competitive. Yeah, whatever
I'm
that
saying,
mean.
man. Philly look great.
Whatever that mean.
We in there.
We in there.
I'm
Alright.
saying, man, your boy Joel Embiid. He's a beast.
Wait, what the fuck? Is this year?
Cause you know, man, you seen good players, bro. You seen good players around shitty players, bro. But there could be two players on opposite teams, and they give each other the head nod. They're all jovial on the court, laughing at each other, get like beasts on each other. But when they look around, get ready to pass, they just be looking so sad. Like they don't. You've seen it, bro. I know you've seen it.
I'm trying to think of an example now because maybe this. I was gonna say the Suns, but the Suns always been like kind of decent on defense, and they have
Yeah,
Steve
they've been kind
Nash
of
being
decent.
a beast though. Steve Nash could dish the ball to a person who can't even lay up, and he'll make it.
Nah. No,
Nah.
Steve Nash
Sean Marion.
would look good.
He has-
No.
This
Here's the
nigga
deal.
said
Steve
Sean
Nash,
Marion.
He
Steve
could barely
Nash
shoot the
is-
ball.
Steve Nash's highlights be awesome. Why? Because after his awesome pass, they stop it. We don't even see the bucket.
Nah,
Them shits be
they be
misses.
scoring. He wouldn't be assist king if they didn't score.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Alright, y'all ready?
Yes,
I'm gonna
it's
name off the teams, see who y'all got. Start with the Eastern Conference. The Bucks and the Detroit Pistons. Who y'all got?
They both gonna lose.
I'm talking about for the beginning, nigga. This nigga stupid. They both
Yeah, the
gonna
Pistons
lose.
just because of Blake Griffin.
The
Blake
Pistons?
Griffin, the GOAT.
You think the
Yeah,
Pistons
I
gonna? You
got
think
the
Pistons gonna win?
Yeah, I got the Pistons.
I don't really
shit.
have
The
a, I
Bucks
don't
always
have
been nice.
I don't have an
The Bucks been
educated
nice for a couple
opinion.
years now.
I'm actually surprised you even said their names. But I'll probably
Because I'm rooting for Blake, okay? Blake is the man.
All right, I got the Bucks on that one. Boston versus Indiana.
Well, we got Boston
Man,
on that.
that's a political game right there, Boston.
You got
And
Boston.
Donovan.
Yeah, that's a paid game right there. They bought that win.
Hey, your boy Mitchell a beast, though.
I don't disagree. I think it's like one of those games they want to see.
I got Boston. I got Boston because Victor Oladipo is gonna be. He's not in it, so I got Boston on that one.
Mitchell.
76ers versus the Brooklyn Nets. Yo, what the fuck is going on?
Oh man, yeah, that's the team. Yes, Philly's gonna OD on them.
You think so? Embiid hurt.
Yeah. Oh, is he? Oh,
Yeah.
Shit. Oh shit. Honestly, Philly's still a good team though. So yeah, I got Philly.
You got Philly?
Yeah.
Philly's pretty decent. They can probably win. I think Philly.
Alright, I'm running Philly on this one too. No, they might get upset by the Nets. I'm thinking they might. Or it'll be close.
Yeah.
The Raptors versus the Magic. What the fuck is going on?
Raptors. Son.
You got the Raps.
I got the Raps.
Versus who?
The Magic.
Orlando. Yeah.
Mm,
Got the Raps.
Who you got,
Yeah.
Biz? You got Raptors. All
I
right,
just
move.
feel like Kawhi gonna get hurt, bro. I just feel like he's gonna get
Oh
hurt before the
damn!
game.
Why'd you put that? Oh man, this ain't gonna
I'm
fuck him
sorry.
up. I'm sorry.
Dude putting in the air already, man. Oh man.
That's tough, man. All right, Golden State versus Clippers. We're on the West Coast now. We're on the Western Conference. Golden State versus Clippers. Y'all
Of
got
course it's gonna
y'all
be
got
Golden State,
Warriors. Okay.
but I want the Clippers getting it.
You want the Clippers in it?
I want the Clippers.
Think
Not gonna
Biz-
say they gonna win. Though.
Think Biz gonna say Golden State.
And what's the game? I'm sorry. I was looking at my components, confused as shit. What you say?
Uh, Golden State versus Clippers.
Didn't Steph get hurt?
No, not that I know of.
I could have sworn he got hurt in the past week.
If he did, he back.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Golden State, of course.
All right. Yeah, I got Golden State on this one. Rockets versus the Jazz.
Woo! Damn, Jazz has been beast kind of lately too.
Rockets. Unless, you know what?
I got the Jazz.
The Jazz, if they can replicate that defense that they did on Harden the other night, after they exposed what they can do with Harden, yeah, the Jazz can do it.
Oh, they're going. They're going. You know they're going
That's
to.
game tape. Yeah, that's game tape. Jazz. That's game tape.
That's your boy Antetokounmpo.
No, that's the
That defense
Bucks,
they did on him?
nigga. That's the Bucks, yo.
Okay, that's the Bucks. Okay,
This nigga stupid.
but Jazz got Hayward, right?
Jazz. No, Jazz got Donovan Mitchell. They got Rubio. They got
Oh,
Gobert.
they can OD. Yeah, they can OD. Yeah. Yeah, I think Jazz is gonna OD.
Think Jazz got it. I'm
Yeah,
gonna run.
for
I'm gonna run with the Rockets. It'll be a series though. It might go to Game 7 for me. All right.
Game 7.
Next, the Portland Trailblazers versus Oklahoma City Thunder. What you got?
Oklahoma, man.
Oklahoma?
Nah,
Oklahoma?
Trailblazers.
Ooh. Woo. Oh, that's tough,
That's a
yo.
good matchup, though.
Uh,
That's a good
upset.
matchup, yeah.
Damian Lillard versus Russell Westbrook?
Yeah, I'm taking.
That's a good matchup.
Because Portland played team ball. I don't think that one man show gonna win.
I mean, they got defense. OKC, I think they got good defense.
I like Adams. I'm not that big of a Russell Westbrook fan. I respect his skills, but I don't
I like him
respect.
too. I really do.
I don't respect his sabotaging. I don't respect that.
He did that rolling 60s game pretty good on his own without no help, really, except for the last little thing he needed.
Yeah, that's one time.
Yeah, I think Westbrook could carry, though. I think he could carry.
I don't think he gonna. I don't think that one man show gonna beat the Blazers though.
Mm.
All right. Lastly, we got the Denver Nuggets versus the Spurs.
Denver Nuggets. What kind of question is that?
Oh, you got the
Spurs.
Nugs. Nuggets is number 2.
The Spurs, man. They're gonna.
Oh, you got the
Spurs always
Spurs? You got the Spurs?
Better coaching.
I
Yeah,
love
better
the
coaching.
Spurs, man.
Mm.
Nah, this is better coaching. That's it. That's it.
Love the Spurs.
I don't
Not
know,
even about
man.
the players over there.
You honestly think that DeMar DeRozan is all set for the West?
Yup.
You really think so?
Oh, man. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
All right.
I don't even know how to answer that, so I'm not.
And to be honest, I know Denver Nuggets only got Jokic. And Jokic is nice. They got a couple of Murray as well. They got a couple good players, man. Honestly, I don't care for this one. I really don't. And I wouldn't be surprised if anything, I wouldn't be surprised if the Nuggets went to the semifinals. I wouldn't be surprised.
All right.
But that's me. Alright, y'all. Well, that's it with that. Alright, y'all. Anything I want to discuss off the rip? We already went past the time that we had.
Man, we done. We out of here.
We done?
Yeah. We killed it.
Alright, man. So I think we did good for an actual podcast, not just running games, cutting up. I think we did pretty decent, other than the fact that we got some issues to fix with some laptops and Google Hangout.
Crazy.
Shit was fucking nuts.
How the fuck does this shit happen, bro?
I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to Google a whole bunch of bullshit, man. Otherwise, it's gonna be on the PlayStation, y'all. soon as Biz get his shit back on stuff, because he's been troubleshooting his shit for a minute, for his streams and whatnot.
My stuff is good. Now I'm just hardware issues, man. This is ridiculous. Man.
Hey, thanks, Lee.
Thanks, Lay.
Lee said we did great. You know what I mean? Appreciate it.
Need to go.
Need to go.
Wow.
Yeah, if you're watching anything like that, man, please hit that share button. Hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel, so that y'all can get more of the podcast until we want to get big first before we start, having our own little podcast channel or something like that. I think that would make the most sense.
Right, absolutely. Lee was here the whole time, by the way. Had to say it like she would.
Thanks. Yeah, cause
right, you guys.
She don't want to hear me be like, "Yo, you don't." She don't want to hear me be like, "Yo, you don't come support nothing."
I can't say that.
I can't say it.
She wants you to stop saying that shit.
Got your back, dog.
Shit, man.
Tired of shit.
Tired this nigga telling me I don't be coming out, man. Nigga always lying. Alright, man. Shit, so y'all got nothing, man? Y'all
bro, hit the end button, bro.
No, I'm just saying y'all can plug yourselves and then the fuck outros, nigga.
I got something. Goodbye. I love you guys.
Oh man, he loving people. Wow, weirdo.
Nigga stupid.
Alright, but yeah. What?
Where can they find you, Biz?
On the internet. Put it in the description, bro. Put my stuff in the description. Just tell, hey, look, listen. All my stuff to find me and where I'm at, what I'm doing, and stuff like that, it's in the description. Right
It
below.
is. It is. I think it is. I think it is actually. I haven't checked yet.
Yeah. I'm not even sure.
Nah, yeah. I got you on there. I got your YouTube shit. The dark skin boy.
Right.
You know,
Looking at a roach on the floor.
I don't have the new shit. I don't have the new shit.
I'm gonna have to change. I'm gonna have to change the search line. I'm gonna have to change the search line. But
All right.
all right,
See,
go ahead, Trev. Trev, your turn.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Alright, man. Kicks 218, that's the PSN tag. I know nothing, that is the YouTube. Trev Super, that is the SoundCloud. I'm going to put some beast music soon. Oh my. Alright, cutting myself off. Go ahead, Sig.
Nigga super
When's it coming
excited.
out?
Yeah, like he said soon. Like what's the time frame?
Oh, so I'm giving myself 3 weeks to put out 3 songs. So this is actually week 2. So we're going to expect a week and a half. I would say I might have some new stuff out.
Alright, man. Y'all already know, man. It's your boy Just Sick, man. Just Sunday is tomorrow. Pray for us, man. We had an idea. We can't do it on tomorrow. As far as the podcast, that's why we doing them today. This is gonna be a weekly thing, ladies and gentlemen. And shoot, it was kind of a slow week, but I think we did pretty good on what we were, talking about as far as topics go. Again, subscribe.
Oh yeah. Our Twitters are in the description. DM us or tweet us some topics, and we might address them.
Oh yeah. Anything? Yeah, that's a good idea, man. Anything y'all want to hear about from us? Of course, y'all gonna hear from other people, but y'all should come here. This is where it's at. Yeah, just tweet us. What y'all want to talk? What y'all want us to talk about? We'll look at it if we haven't heard of it or seen anything about it, and then we'll discuss it. We're gonna try to limit these podcasts to about an hour until we start getting a bigger following. But we already passed that. But anyway, good first podcast, people.
You need to get a soundboard so you can do applause when nobody's clapping.
Woo!
Woo!
Drop a hashtag. Drop a hashtag. Alright, shit. Do we have one, man?
Hashtag we out.
Business.
Hashtag kicking sick.
KSB.
Hashtag kicking sick business. Hold on, what the fuck? Hashtag
You know what's funny though? Before we go,
fuck this nigga.
you know what's funny?
What's up?
We've been trying to find a name for a year. We had Kickin' Sick Business like the first week, and we were still looking. Well, Kicks was. And Kicks, what's your name, bro? You get like I feel like if I say Kicks, nobody's gonna know who you are because you're Trev Super everywhere else, but on PlayStation.
Right.
Who are
Hey,
you?
the man with a billion aliases. I know nothing. Yup.
Oh
Yo, I'm
fuck!
not
You gonna
calling
you
you
gonna have to
nothing.
you gonna
I'm
have to
not calling
change
you-
that. You gotta change it, man.
I'm not calling you a sentence, bro.
It's like a question. It's like
I'm
a
not
question.
calling you yup either.
It's a question and an answer. Like what the fuck? Yo, go ahead, Lee.
No, that's-
I like that.
Look, Kick Sick Business. Sick fire.
I like that. Hey, how do we set that up to where we only us could see it or some shit like that? Like we get notified for that shit.
Oh no, you just gotta go search those keywords and that hashtag, and you'll see everything on that hashtag.
All right.
Twitter.
Yo, Lee, appreciate you, man. Just notify your folks at work. You know, I know they work. You guys work a lot, and you know, if y'all want to relax, chill, listen to some topics that y'all ain't heard nobody discuss, just give them my Twitter, and just have them tag us with the topics that they want us to talk about.
Yeah, make sure it's the hot ones though.
Yeah, hot topics, man. I don't want to talk about you know the new motherboards. I don't want to talk about like National Geographic. Like I don't want to talk about none of that shit unless it's like some cool shit, like the lion eating the shit out of a fucking another lion. You know, whatever. Something kind of dope. No tech shit. All right. Cause I don't know shit about tech.
That's me, fam. If anybody remember anything, hit me up.
Okay, I guess. You know what, man? Thanks for your support. All right. All right, y'all. Pray for us, man.
For the love.
You
know what I mean?
do
For a
what?
bottle it's a bottle of whiskey. I fix your computer, bro.
All right, yeah. Send that bottle of whiskey. Make sure it's wrapped and
P.O. box.
P.O. box.
Saran wrap, you know. Keep it fresh.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We out.